Hey guys, Michael here, Power and Focus Fitness, day 5 of HIIT for Beginners. Today we're going to be doing burpees, fast feet, star jumps, and then a squat hold. The alternative to those exercises will be a step back burpee, which I'll show you in a minute. Fast feet will be just jogging on the spot. Star jump, honestly, I'm just going to leave it at a star jump. So you just got to go slow or you can go fast. That's up to you. And then for the squat hold, which we've done before, the alternative for the squat hold will be the wall sit. So basically I'll go through it now. So we're going to be doing burpees, as I said. So basically, if you're going to do proper burpee in all honesty is basically just coming down onto the ground like so, dropping the feet back and then jumping them back and then jumping up. That is your basic burpee. Most people think that your basic burpee is coming down to the ground, jumping back, push up, and there. So that's a burpee push-up. Do either one that you like. That's up to you. The alternative is a step back burpee. So coming down onto the ground like so, but then step back. You can do the push-up if you want to or not, and then coming back up like so, and then just jumping up. Fast feet, which I've found is part of an NFL workout, which is very popular. But you've got yourself fast feet. So basically what you want to be doing, standing like so, and then just, as it's called, fast feet. So just doing it nice and quickly. If you can't find that, if you find that a little bit too difficult, once again, just do a march or just a jog on the spot, but just keep moving for the 30 seconds. Now, as I said, star jump, just going to leave it as a star jump. I'm not going to do any alternatives. You just take it slow. Bring your arms all the way up. Bring them up to the side. Bring them up a little bit. Whatever, like that. Just, you want to go faster or slower, that's up to you. And of course, as I've shown before, squat hold. So coming down, holding the squat like so. So come up slowly when you come out of that. If you can, try not to drop out of it. Just try and stand up. Or I'll demonstrate a wall sit. So coming down like so. And just holding like so. Rightio. So we'll get into it now. So starting with the burpees. So remember it's 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. So we'll start now, whichever kind you want to do. Now. I like to count my burpees the way I see it. If you can do 10 in 30 seconds, that's really good because that's 3 seconds for each burpee. So that's a good pace. And I find it doesn't matter how often I do burpees, I found that it's always exhausting. I always find it always takes my breath away, which is a good thing. So now we're going to be going into the fast feet or marching on the spot, preferably jogging on the spot, starting in 3, 2, and 1, and go. And stop. Coming into the star jumps now. This is actually the second time I've done this video. My other microphone ran out of batteries, which is really annoying because it was the last 4 minutes. So coming back into it, it's always good. So we're starting again in 3, 2, 1, going into star jumps. If you really do want an alternative with these, you can just step to the side, bring the hands up, side, up, side, up. But I think you guys are better than that. I reckon you guys can do normal star jumps. So we're going into squat hold or wall sit. So coming in, starting in 3, 2, and 1. Come down. And as I've said before, there's exercises that I use to try and get my breath back. This is still uncomfortable, but I'm able to start breathing better again. A lot of people start to strain, and good time to try and calm your breath down. So just hold for another couple of seconds. And as I always say, just slowly come up. Don't just drop out of exercise because the time is finished. Just give it 1 or 2 seconds just to come out of that exercise. And now we've got our 1 minute break. As I always say, any comments below. I'm evolving these videos as time goes on because I'm thinking of little ideas. I have done circuit training and taught circuit training and everything before, but at that time it's a bit different. Everything's all set up. Doing it for you guys over YouTube, I have to remember these little bits and pieces. So things will evolve, and I hope you guys see this and recognise this. So, but I do want this to be more real. There's a lot of people doing this sort of HIIT stuff, and they all sit there like, now you move into this. I'm not going to do that. This is real. This is going to get harder over time when I have my intermediate and come up to advanced classes. This is just going to be real. So I see that as a bit fake with a lot of those people. They're still doing work, but they're not working hard. They're just taking it easy. Got to do real hard work. Rightio, back into it. 30 seconds, burpees. Show another quick alternative while I'm thinking about it with burpees. I found I was 100 kilos when I started doing burpees, but I found it was that pushing up, this motion, that really got me. So what I did, I just practiced the kickbacks, and I found it helped a hell of a lot. So now going into the fast feet in 3, 2, and 1. Fast feet or jogging on the spot. Making sure the microphone's on. Coming down. Fine, if you come down a little lower, you can pump those legs a lot faster. One minute break, 30-second break. Going into the star jumps. As I said, if you want to do these, if you want, Even if you find you're just doing a little hop, just doing that is good, you know. So starting in 3, 2, and 1, and star jumps. With these also, do it nice and slow, and it gets easy. But then if you really want to ramp things up, you should start going a lot faster. And then slow it down, like so. And now we're going into squat hold. So at the end of round 2, one more round to go. Not a big time out of your day. Those burpees at the start just really get that heart rate going. So starting in 3, 2, and 1, straight into wall sit or squat hold. Being uncomfortable is always going to be there, but the breathing can be steadied. Remembering, try not to just drop out. Try and get up nice and slow. Just coming up like so. Got a minute break now. On to round 3. Doing fantastic. Top job so far. And as I always say, constructive criticism would be awesome. Like and subscribe to my videos, to my channel, I should say. So, and I'll be doing intermediate and advanced, and I'll be uploading them. Basically what I'm doing is I'm making the video now for day 5, but it'll be uploaded tomorrow for you guys for day 5. And then I'm going to do some yoga videos because I'd like you to take a couple of days off. Rightio, starting again with burpees in 3, 2, and 1, go. As I say, those burpees take it out of me. Going in the fast feet. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and go. Good job. So those burpees do take it out of me. This is the second time I'm doing this video in the last 30 minutes. Sure, this is going to happen a lot, but that's okay. Going into the star jumps in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last round. grab yourself a quick drink. As I say, little sips, completely up to what you do, of course, but just take a little sip. Don't use that energy or waste your breathing trying to gulp down that big mouthful of water. Just make sure you've had plenty of water before and make sure you have some water at the end. So we're coming up to the last exercise, back in squat jumps in 3, squat hold in 3, 2 and 1. As I say, just come out of it slowly. Try not to drop to the ground. You might be finished, which is good. Actually, now you can do whatever you want. So we're done. Thank you guys again. Day 5. I'm going to put up some videos for yoga. Hopefully with 2 days rest. Go for a bike ride, run, swim, walk. Just something not too strenuous. Kick back, play the computer, watch TV, watch movies, do whatever. Just chill out. You've done a good job. And as I always say, thank you very much. Constructive criticism, no negative comments. And thank you all for watching my videos. And have a good morning, good day or a good night whenever you're doing this. Thanks guys. See you later.